Ugh, damn. I feel like if I just knew where 3 more of those were... Right, yeah, I guess I could have done that as a kid for a heart piece, and I never did. Oh. I might just have to, like, make note of stuff. Where did... Oh, yeah. There's no one here yet, so I don't know what you're... Hey, Dora. That was weird. That was like weird coming from me. You know what else is weird? This lighting right here. It was just like strange to me. We've never been in this house before. Look at this house. Look at Blink. Oh no, it's these ladies. Oh, by the way, this lady right here, I wonder if she'll turn around if I talk to her. Look at how terrifying she is. She's terrifying. She's got this mouth that's like, ooh. Oh, people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one find out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has his shares of troubles in the past. Like, that's just terrifying. She's also short. Well, okay, she's maybe not that short. That was a matter of perspective. Why does she sound like King Knight? Oh god, is that the voice I used for King Knight? I love how we can just walk on this bed. You just want to walk on the bed? Also, like, fucking Talon doesn't even have a beard, dude. He just has a mustache. Now, Talon is short. How does perspective fuck me that much? Why does he look tiny? He looks tiny. Look at how tiny he is. He's fucking tiny. But when you go up next, it's like crazy perspective. Yeah, let me talk to you from another bed so we can talk man to man here. Yeah, so if you come in here after you beat Ingo at the horse race, you can wake Talon up and he will go back to the ranch. It doesn't, I don't think it actually does anything. But you can do it. And why wouldn't you? We have to make Malin happy, and she doesn't want her dad living in some random-ass village. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get the next bit started here. Which is probably dumb, considering, you know. Oh yeah, that vlog was unhinged, DeadSec. That vlog was definitely unhinged. And I love that hop he does. Can we just, whenever there's like a curb or something, not whenever, but sometimes when there's a curb or something, I'll just like hop. Yeah, I decided to go all in on that one. And it's about stupid ass shit too, which is the best part of it. I'm trying to remember how this works. I don't think that, yeah, that's not an option. Okay. Which means it has to be somewhere, so we'll just have to figure out how to do. Is that face in reaction to the potion seller man? He's attractive, but he's also completely useless. It was. Oh my god. That's scary. But yeah, no, that vlog, it was dumb because I forgot to post that vlog for like 3 weeks. And the week after, I actually, if you read the description of the video, it says that I went to Boscov's, and like, Boscov's has a really good men's section. And I am ashamed, but I was a little bit excited to see it. I saw all of the clothing items on offer, and I was like, whoa. It was really relief is what it was, honestly. Because I was like, oh man. Yeah, kind of forgot this other. Although, you don't have to do this anymore because... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't going to be able to aim in time because that's just what happens. Oh, morning's here already? Good lord. No, I can't. That gap is so weird. Why is it even there? What's the point of it? You know what else I would do in a remake of this? I would make it so that more items are useful in the field because, you know, we got the Megaton hammer, which is kind of a cute little croquet mallet. But like it doesn't do anything in the overworld. There's like really not a whole lot of things that it's used for. So it's a little bit disappointing of an item outside of its dungeon. Like there's a thing you can do on Death Mountain with it, but that's it. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you can kill stuff with it, but like you're gonna have your sword out anyway, so why would you do that? It's just not efficient. Alright, well, let's see how the Zoras are doing. Oh. Looking a bit, wintry in here. That was clean. Kind of a problem that it's wintry in here. Can't get behind the thing either, so... Oh! This dude is trapped in Kirby Red Diamond over here. Good lord. Oh, I've got an idea. That's not gonna... Spoiler alert, it doesn't work. Anyway. Just keep on going. For some reason, I thought that he was blocking the way and you had to actually melt him before you went into the... before you went here, so... And here's Zora's domain. Oh, the big fish is in here. Instead, there's a big ice. That's way different than a big fish. Oh god, we have ice physics turned into a friggin' puzzle over here. Forgot about that. Oh, there's a friggin' heart piece over here too. Look at this shit. Actually, this is really easy to get. Holy shit. Honestly, Spectres? Yeah, that is true. I mean, you know, in a remake, add that to the counter. Did I ask someone to start counting that? I feel like I did. In a remake, he would probably at least move, you know? Or maybe he wouldn't, because that is just funny, to be honest. Anyways, you're just following the ice over to this somewhat innocuous looking cave. Now you can see this cave when you come here as a kid, but you can't get to it. So now we can get into it. The Ice Cavern, which is our first mini dungeon. And boy, it is a mini dungeon. Oh my god, this room got ruined forever for me. Oh, original. Oh, now it's now it's the opposite. Now it's count how many times I say remake. This room just got ruined by me in the sequelitis, because this is the room where Egoraptor claims that like it's not your fault if you get hit by the spinny thing, and it's where he says his famous line, "If you get hit by it, oops." And it's like, nah, dude. The game literally puts you in a position where you can see the thing circling before you enter the room, so you know it's here, right? You fucking know that shit. You can see that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You know? So if you get hit by it, it is your fault. It's not like it's impossible to keep track of. Oh, well shit. What am I doing? I'm really annoyed by this Freezard. He's being really fucking annoying. Come on, come at me, bro. "20 times? That's it? Really?" Now, as a dungeon, I actually do like the Ice Cavern. It's first of all, it's just a cute little mini dungeon. Second of all, I like that it's themed differently. It's not a temple. It's you know, it's an ice cavern. So the context is different. I wish it did have like more context, because nobody ever talks about the ice cavern. Like even I feel like even after you do it, like no one, like, how do you know to come here other than just like visiting the Zoras and then realizing that, oh, that's, you know, oh, this must be the way to go because I can get by King Zora and my curiosity is telling me to check out Zora's Fountain. How do I get upward? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. You would have found it eventually, but I can't imagine wandering around this game until, you know, until you actually find this, you know? Now, I will admit, some things in this level are a bit fucky, like the way I just got hit there. That was kind of devious, you know? If you're not, like, experienced in figuring out everything. This dungeon is also annoying because one of the central mechanics is basically carrying things from one side of it to another, which is annoying. I honestly don't think the hammer does better against them than the sword does, but I'm using it because it should. That's something I'd also change. Make the Megaton hammer super effective against Freezards, because why wouldn't it be? Also, I just love the name of that enemy. Freezard, I don't know why. It's like Charizard, but the opposite of Charizard. Also, it is funny to me that, like, that there's a tunic specifically to make you resist fire, but there's not one for ice. That's pretty interesting to me. Hell yeah. Wait, really? I always thought you could shoot those things. I'm sure you can with fire arrows. I really thought there was another bat, but I guess not. Mewtwo is cool. Mewtwo is cool. If you lived when Pokemon was like coming out, you would definitely understand why Mewtwo is the coolest. He just is. That's the explanation. He also had his own movie, like he was this kick-ass, like, secret final boss of the game, sort of, kind of. Alright, so, here is the mechanic of this dungeon. It's actually a little bit fortuitous that I got all my fairies ganked from me by Volvagina. Because I need some empty bottles for this dungeon. It is very helpful to have more than one. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Well, it seems to be occurring pretty naturally here. So you bottle this shit. And you bottle more of this shit, because you're going to need more of it. And then you put your hook shot over one of them so that you don't accidentally use it, like a dumbass. Also, Din's Fire doesn't really do it. Well, Din's Fire actually does destroy... I knew that was going to fucking happen. That Keese is going to get me again before this room is over. I knew that bastard. Mew 3. Yeah, everyone thought Mew 3 was happening. I actually do like both of the forms of Mega Mewtwo. They're both pretty cool. For different reasons. The Mega Mewtwo... what's the one where he gets bigger? Because that one reminds me of... Oh, jeez. Did they, like... Is that the same one that just got me, or no? Okay, no. That one reminds me of, like... Because in Super Smash Bros. Melee, if you were a Dragon Ball fan, Mewtwo inevitably reminded you of Frieza, because, like... You know, just the color scheme and the way he laughed and was powerful. Like, Mewtwo's laugh... You wouldn't think about this in, you know, just like in the context of Pokemon, but Mewtwo's laugh in Super Smash Bros. Melee is so fucking amazing and evil and creepy, and it's like, dang, they didn't have to give Mewtwo that much personality. They did give him the laugh back in one of the Super Smash Bros. Games, which is cool, but like, you know. It is a really good, cool laugh, though. I was thinking about that today. Like, no one ever talks about... Fuck. That... Really? Okay. No one ever talks about this, but, like... the sound effects in Smash Bros. Melee are amazing. My god, everything respawns, like, immediately here. It's so ridiculous. But, like, I was just thinking about how, like, anytime I think about, like, sound effects that are in Smash Brothers, but also in other Smash Brothers games, I'm always thinking about, like, the version of it from Melee. Like Samus's charge attack, you know, her neutral B. Like, I think about the way that sounds all the time, because it's all like... And, you know, like Mewtwo's charge attack is all like... I don't know. It's just fucking cool. And like Ness's jump. Like, bruh, they tried to remix Ness's what? Ness's jump in like other games, but like that soft little wing will always be iconic. Alright, so I know there's gonna be other places to get blue fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and journey inward here and see what happens. Oh, like right here. No! No! Don't get away! I will kill as many people as I have to, as long as you are one of them. This area is a little bit more convenient to come back to for the blue fire, although there are icicles falling everywhere. I should play more Smash Brothers. I haven't really been playing anything since I finished Xenoblade. I haven't even gone back to RE4. I never did finish my second playthrough of it, which sucks. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that, I say, forgetting that there was a game that I like did something like that recently. What was it? Oh, Fire Emblem. Yeah, I never finished Fire Emblem, which is like the worst. Play more Smash. You did say you wanted that for a birthday stream, so I will heavily consider doing that once we're done with Ocarina and all that shit. At some point, I will be going back to Soul Calibur and doing the last. I think it's like 4. I think there's 4 more stories to do now. Alright, so where's the rotating, spinny, crunchy boy? Over there? Is that him over there? That's him. The new characters, not that the names would mean anything to you. We have Hilda, we have Setsuka, Halmaru, we unlock Huang, who is voiced by ProZD and has the very sexy voice that I'm still upset about. And there's another one, right? I forget who it is, though. Shit. Yeah, I forget who it is. I feel like there's one that I'm missing, but I cannot remember at this time. Maybe that is all of them. Shit, now I gotta know. No, that was it. Okay, there is only 4. No, I thought there was 5. I think the first one had 5. Yeah, they really should give 2B a story mode, or they should have, rather. I mean, I don't know. Wow, that didn't hurt me for some reason. Okay, that's a good little room to have gone in. Now we have the compass. So. Ugh. Oh lord, it's this room. Oh, come on. Fuck! Link did. However, this was Soul Calibur 2 we're talking about here. So it was really there wasn't like there was cutscenes and voice acting to. It's not like there was cutscenes and voice acting to contend with. It was you know, just text and whatnot. In Soul Calibur 2, it was like the only story you really got was at the end of arcade mode, where it gave them an ending. So there really wasn't much story at all, which is why I was so hyped about the one from 6. I keep thinking this is the timed one, but it's not. Which is not a bad thing. Oh, you do need to do this one. Okay. They do. They're way better about giving you blue fire than I remember, but there is like a lot of instances where you need it, even in this dungeon. I think some of them are blank and they don't really give you anything, so there's that. How's everybody's weekend been? Definitely feels like this weekend was like I kind of got what I paid for, you know? In that like it was a short week, so it feels like it's been a short weekend to me. Do I need to load up on blue fire? Probably not. Am I going to? Yes. Spent a lot of it gardening. Well, the gardening was good, I guess. That's nice. Yeah, I could use another 3-day weekend about right now. Although I have done pretty nicely for myself. I did not spend this weekend just like watching YouTube and shit. I did not do wasting time as much. I did some of it, but like, you know, a normal amount. And I also kind of just like participated in all sorts of things, you know. I wrote, I did art. I actually made a lot of good progress on art, so. Is this what I want? I don't. Yeah, it is actually. I'm pretty sure. Do this. Oh, well, if I'd have known that, I would have just, because you can just, right? Yup, I'm dumb. Okay. Well, this is why I am not a speedrunner. It is amazing how much you forget about games. Like, I know this game. I'm pretty good at this game, but I still, like, am trying to figure it out room by room, you know? Oh, that's not... Wait. What do I want here, exactly? Maybe I'm still doing the right thing, right? So I push it like this, then I basically have it back to where it started. No, here, okay, here. Then wait, no, because I thought if I pushed it against that, it would work, but that's not how this works. Wait, what do I want? Hang on, let me reverse engineer that. I can't believe I'm doing this. So I need it to get stuck on that. Hang on. This has to be right. This is a great example, you know? It's like I've done this dungeon before, but I have to refigure it out now that I'm here. So you don't... Yeah, this isn't gonna work. What am I... Not at all. Shit. I mean, I would be too, Dora. I don't... Oh. Wait. I was about to say, there's no way. Shit. Oh, crap. I can't do that. The options are over here and over there, right? There it goes over there. So here it goes here. Push it up, it goes here. Oh. Okay. Watch me do this wrong now. Immediately. It'll happen. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Good lord. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be kind of weird at work. Because, like, this whole time I've been working at this new job, there's actually another person that works in that department who hasn't worked there since I've been there because she's been on maternity leave, so it's like... You do want to make sure that before you go through here, you have at least one blue fire. So I do, so I'm good. In fact, 2 would probably be best, but like, you want to have at least one. This room is so cool looking. I love the way this room looks. Although this boss is kind of silly. Wait. I didn't think this boss was that silly, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, shit, I just remembered something. How did you get in here, Sheik? What the hecko? We meet again, Antwerp. I forgot my Sheik voice. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. Why didn't you show up when I was at Zora's domain? I feel like that is... I feel like I would change that as well. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. This thick ice sheet. Link, you ever seen an ice sheet so thick? I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. Sorry, I was just imagining Sheik with an ice pick, working for hours, just trying to get Ruto out of the ice. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Why do I sometimes give him a New York accent? The monster in the water temple. Is that New York? It's New York, yeah. The water temple. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt, see? I'm trying to work here. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. I can't read tonight. It's bad. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water, to reflect upon yourself. To reflect upon yourself. I do love Sheik's little poems, though. They're very thoughtful. One of the easiest songs to play. Because it's just going up. Kind of nice. This is one of the coolest looking rooms ever, though. Oh! The background looks glitched, honestly, though. Antwerp, I'll see you again. There's really nowhere to go in here. She gets a closed room. Gosh dang it. Well, there's no way out of here. Just this little pool of water. Which would be freezing him to death. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to, like, the worst mechanic in Ocarina of Time original. The 3DS version mercifully fixes this item, so, you know, that's a good thing to remember. And it's just, like, literally one of the most triumphant moments in gaming. Kind of a strange thing to say, but really one of the most triumphant moments in gaming is playing the 3DS version and realizing, oh my god, it's an equipable item. I'm gonna get me another blue fire just so I can help my peeps out, the Zoras. Is this the right room? No, this is not the right room. See, like, they even think about, like, letting you Z-target the giant fan thing. That was the right room. I hate myself. I hate myself. Man, why did that make me think of something from psychology class in high school? That's weird. Like, it was about the concept of, like, kids learning how to do, like, how to put sentences together without expressly being taught. And the example that my teacher used was the sentence, "I hate daddy." Because, like, you as a parent would what the fuck am I doing? Hello? Because you as a parent would never actually use the sentence "I hate daddy," but like a child would, if they were upset because they've, like, figured out what those two things mean and can put them together, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just a really interesting sentence to me because of that. Oh! I don't know how I would change the shaking icicles, but I would, because they're annoying AF. I just don't think you need them. Okay, so one other thing we can do while we're here is grab another heart piece, which gives us... Oh, no, it'll give us a full heart. That's excellent. That makes this worth doing. Navi's gonna be like, nah, it's a bad idea, Link. But Link can hold his breath for an obscenely long time, so this is gonna be fine. And even if we aren't fine, it's worth it. Honestly, one of my favorite heart pieces in the game. Hey, we got a thingamajigger. Another line of hearts. That's always a very exciting moment in a Zelda game. You feel so powerful. Damn, Link, you could like make an effort. Really? 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 Nuh-uh. No way. No way. That Octorok out here doing fucking calculus to figure out the arc of my swim so that he can blow a rock at me at exactly the precise time and place my head will rise above the water. You believe that shit? Truly unbelievable. Alright. So, we L-target him. We get as close to his body as humanly possible because you can miss this, and you certainly will if you fall off of the ledge there, like I just did. Very important. Don't do it twice. That would be even better. Alright, here we go. And you pray to God it worked, because sometimes shit gets weird. Alright, so now we can go over here and talk to him. Oh, I've come back to life. Oh yeah, I did use Guru's voice for this guy, didn't I? I was using Guru's voice for like literally freaking everything. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. Who says that? Who the fuck opens a conversation with that? I ain't seen you in 7 years. Your kingdom has been frozen over. It's snowing inside a fucking cave, and the first dude that walks by is you're like, oh, you look like you suck at water. Not like me. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. You will, however, run out of air and drown. Like, what the fuck is this dude? Bro says nothing about, like, the fact that his people are under the fucking... Ah, yes, I see. Princess Ruto went to the water temple and all of your people went to hell! He's a good king, guys. He's a good king. Elect him. Elect him. Re-elect him. 2024. King Zora. You're all bad at breathing underwater. Elect me in 2024 and I will fix your problem by murdering all of you. And then the second blue fire you can use to unlock the shop. There's really nothing important here, but like... you can come in and visit the Zora in the shop. It is quite nice to see a regular Zora who is not insane in this timeline. So, you know, that's always cool. You can also buy fish. Alright, so we must go to Lake Hylia. But I'm thinking... there is a thing coming up for which it would behoove me to do another thing. And I'm really just thinking about it. Because I ain't very good at this game, and I don't know if I'm going to be good at what I have to do without the thing. And I want to get the thing anyway, because I like the thing. So I don't know if this is just my time to do that, or what. I'm pretty sure I have all the things that I need to get the thing, so that's not a problem. It would also... I don't know. I'm thinking it might be time to... I'm thinking it might be time to do that. And before you get all like, oh wow, you used the hammer. Yeah, well... You can use bombs to do that too. Yep, we're doing the thing. So, originally I was like, we're gonna have a side quest episode at some point. Well, I was originally thinking to include that in this. However, I want to do this now, so we're doing the thing. So, you may notice that in the inventory we have a chicken. And it did not go away when we woke up Talon. It did not get replaced by the princess's letter or anything of the sort. You may wonder, why the hell do we have a chicken? And to that I would answer, why the hell not? It's fucking chicken, like, really crazy? The hell? What the hell's Navi freaking out about here? Hello? I have no idea. So, well, that's spoilers. It's fine, this game is old. I really don't care about spoilers of that nature. Some spoilers I obviously want to, you know, avoid, because even though they too are pretty commonplace. What else I want to do? Oh my god, that's sick. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me, Deadsack? That was supposed to be a surprise. So what you do is you come over here, and we actually did meet this guy earlier. This creepy looking guy. You can actually first find him in Kakariko Village as a child. He appears by the big opening tree at night. So that's a thing. Wait. Wait. I'm wrong and I'm bad. Naturally. Oh my god. Guys, remember when I said that this playthrough of Ocarina of Time would be rather short because I know it? Yeah. I don't even know if this is the quickest way to do this. It probably frickin' isn't. But, here we are. Oh, hey, the Gorons come back. I kind of forgot they did that. Actually, that might just be Medigoron. Or Link or whatever. No, that's not him, because he was on another level. He was on a level where he could roll around. That guy's actually here. Hey guys, the Gorons came back. You know, there's a puzzle in here, too. That I don't remember where it is. Navi, look. I don't remember where it is. But, while we're here, there's this puzzle that we can do. I love the Goron music. It is chill and fun. Because now... Wait. We can't destroy the gray ones? I thought we could. I thought you could destroy the gray ones. Okay, well. The good news is we can destroy the brown ones without bombs. So that's kind of nice. Also, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, wait. Do I remember what's at the end of this? Because it could be a friggin' problem. And I think it actually is a friggin' problem. This may be a complete waste of my time. Just warning you. But we're here, so I might as well figure out if it is a complete waste of my time. Now in a rando, it wouldn't be. Yeah, okay. Yep. I can't believe they do this to you. I can't believe they do this to you. I can't believe they do that to you. Like, it just fucking, oops, you won the prize. Too bad the prize is nothing. Wait. Well, I'm not going to open these because they both look like rupees. Isn't there a Skulltula in here? I thought there was a Skulltula in here. What? I thought there was at least a Skulltula in here. Come on now. Dick. What? It was even night when I went into Lost Woods, so it would still be night. When I can't. Wow, this was a complete waste of my time. Oh my god, the only thing I got for coming in here was sad. Alright, anyways. If we go. I think it's over here. We're just making all kinds of ruckus now. I feel like there used to be more Gorons. And now there aren't. Here we go. Maybe? No. Can't do anything about that yet. I mean, I can, but I can't. Okay. Well, congrats. I just wasted like 10 minutes of your time. I'm sorry. I don't remember everything. Okay, the good news. Oh. Sweet. Wait, how many of these do I have now? Please say 30. Thank God. Fucking rude. I love how these giant spherical boulders do run directly into Kakariko Village. But no one really notices. Okay, so. Hang on. Cool, cool. Okay. All right. Neat. So, hopefully Dora won't be missing this time. Because last time we came here, I don't think she was hanging out with us at the time. She was away from the computer watching it. So this time she is. So she gets to see the thing. Hello. You know, it's funny that you scream because, he does too. Really, Link? That threw you for a loop? Well, nothing better than that guy. So these are the people that we're helping when we collect those gold Skulltula boys. Hey, we got a giant's wallet. Wait a second, we just got a giant's wallet. You know what? I'm counting that as a fixed problem. Really, man? I miffed about it, but I'm counting that as a... that's okay. I was about to say that means we could skip the entire ice cavern, but that's not true. This is going to take me to the entrance anyway. Wait, why do I hear the dead weather? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh. That's that song. Now we're here. Kind of weird that it's morning but the music didn't kick in. That's a little eerie. Anyway, this is what we do with the chicken. We show her that it hatched. Oh, you do have to do the horse thing and wake up Talon to do this. Okay, well, hey. Its name is Kohiro! And it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming and so cute. We're on a strain, but Kohiro has stopped crowing. And my dad just sneezed to scare the shit out of my cat. Do you want to keep Kohiro? Yes. Kohiro does not have any eyes for some reason. Well, that's terrifying. Oh my god, stop. Alright, well. Yeah, it's like that even really wasn't one of the bad ones. He keeps doing it. He keeps fucking doing it. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the Forest Inn style here. And show off the fact that you can do this, because I haven't yet. No. Did you just come out of the fucking river? Horse, what were you doing? What were you doing? Going for a friggin' swim. My horse. My horsey. Do I need my horsey? No. Yes? No. Okay. Man, I'm thinking about that House of Skull tool a bit, and I really should have made a Spider-Man joke. Alright now, horsey, you stand here and you guard the secret entrance to my secret village, okay? It's very secret, don't tell anyone. Man spider. Now we get to listen to this very nice music. It's very nice. So happy. Anyways, now, the fact that the chicken crows is actually a hint. Because she says that ever since her brother left, Kohiro doesn't crow. So, that's what makes you realize this guy is her brother. And you show him Kohiro, and nothing happens. Even though I'm out-targeting him, and I'm as close to him as I want to be. Oh no, look, oh god, he's a fucking junkie.
Kohiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please.
Oh my god, that awakened memories of a song I wrote in high school.
Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry.
We got an odd mushroom. He is a junkie. Alright, let's go! I don't think that one was probably very good. Well, I'm thinking about it. It's actually pretty fortuitous that I parked my horse just outside the forest, because you actually do have to do this without warping. Like, you could warp. First of all, that wouldn't be very good, because, like, you don't really have... My balls. Come on. Alright. Hard to drive your horse out of here. Hope you have insurance. God. You know, I still don't have any arrows. Isn't that weird? Isn't that wild? But yeah, if you have a timer on your screen like this, and you warp, it spoils whatever it was that you were trying to save. So, no, I'm not backing up. We're not backing up. Good horsey. Stay there and watch out for ghosts. So we have to take it to... Oh, right, Old Hag. You might think, Old Hag of Kakariko, yeah, I haven't shown her. And you might think, Old Hag in this game? They're going to be terrifying. And guess what? You'd be right. This is not the Potion Hag. He is kind of a hag, though, in his own special little way. This is the Potion Hag.
What a mysterious smell. You must have something.
Yeah, I got the drugs. I got the something. Look, she has a cute cat, though.
That bum. He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now.
This is a drug deal. We're involved. We just got involved. We went from chickens to the drug trade, so... This is foreshadowing of Breaking Bad. because Walt gets involved with a man who sells chickens. Chicken, like food, not animals, but they are the food.
If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
I love that there's a story going on here. We got the odd potion.
They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that is true.
That would be funny. Oh my god, I tell you what, one of the worst things you can do on YouTube is watch a Breaking Bad clip. Because then YouTube will recommend you all of the Breaking Bad clips, and there are a lot of them. So now we gotta... I made the mistake of watching some sort of Breaking Bad video, and then I got recommended like 4 more, and they're very addicting to watch, and I don't know why. Same speckers. That's true. Alright, so we gotta take the drugs back to the junkie. Fortunately, he's in the Lost Woods and it's not really a big deal, so, you know. One thing I love about... I do really love this, this quest line, by the way. This quest line is really fun and obscure. I have no idea how you would basically ever figure it out on your own, you know? But here we are. But it is really interesting because, like, it feels like there's a story going on right now. There really isn't, but it feels like it. Alright, so we come back here and with the fairy. It's this girl.
That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So, he's not here anymore. That guy isn't... Oh. Oops.
Kind of boring that she says the same thing. Also, can we just talk? This girl's a fucking creepypasta.
That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back.
I want to know what happens if I say no. Oh, nothing? Really? Like, not even some scary shit? That's disappointing. And she gives us the poacher's saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind.
Are you going to be too?
Like, no one ever talks inside your item text box. And she, like, looks like she's very amused by the idea of you turning into a Stalfos. It's creepy as shit. She's creepy. No one ever talks about how creepy she is. She's like frickin' Skull Kid. So you might be thinking, poacher's saw? The hell do I do with a poacher's saw? Hang on, let me spin my horse. Spin my horse. Oh my god, the sneezing is back. Really? So, in order to redeem the poacher's saw, we must journey to lands unknown. Journey to lands yet unknown. Oh my god, now we're doing this. My god. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I have no idea how he makes that noise with his... Christ. Oh my god. I don't know if you could hear those. Like, I know the sneezing, you could hear it. Oh, man. I have no idea how he does that, but I wish I did. I just, like, want to be able to make that noise. Oh, shitskis. We have to do this. Well, good thing I'm riding my horse. Once again. Good thing I can hit the log. Good thing I can walk in a straight line. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, now we're just stuck. Now we're just... It's over for it. Just don't walk that way then, horse. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, here we go. This is not gonna work. Yee! Hell yeah. Also, some of the best music in the game. Ever wondered where this music came from? Hey, now you know. Oh, right, there are heart pieces in here, too. That I could probably get. But I don't feel like doing that right now, honestly. So, this tent is here, and this guy is here. Also, by the way, par for the course, this guy is terrifying. I just want to point out, his mouth is, like, not drawn correctly, so it just kind of looks like a gooey mess. Hey, he looks like something out of a horror game, I swear to God. He's creepy. Everybody in this game is creepy as hell, man. Anyways, the hacksaw belongs to him. That is one of my favorite freaking sound effects, though. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigeron tool broke, so I was going to go to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. Sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You get the broken Goron sword. Huh. Maybe it is starting to become apparent what we are doing here. Well, sort of. I'm just gonna leave you to get home on your own. You can do it, right? Okay. In this case... Actually, no, you can't. You can only take it out. I was about to say, can you wield this? No. The horse is fine. She just has to stay with Horror Mouth Man. It's fine. It's fine. All right. In this case, the Bolero Fire is actually the quickest way to get to where we gotta go. So, we're gonna warp to Death Mountain Crater. Why am I doing this to myself? Anyways. I was really not expecting to do this on this stream, but it's fine, actually. This is... again, I really do like this quest. I think it's fun. You know, I could go back to Goron City and get those other those two little chests that we couldn't get because I didn't have the bigger wallet at that second. Oh. Wait. Why did I just see 2 heart pieces? Hang on. Am I crazy? Am I going insane? Okay, the answer is yes. Now you might be thinking, Bigoron? Who the hell's Bigoron? Ron, and why is he called that? Does he just think very highly of himself? The answer may surprise you. No. It's because this motherfucker big. How did he even get that big? What the hell is wrong with him? Is he okay? Is he Andre the Giant? I don't know. He's also like got some issues going on here. But we have a broken sword. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it. But because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. And you get the prescription, which is not at all how prescriptions work. So, what? Now, as I recall, there is no good way to get from here Well, that's disappointing. Hey, it's one of these guys. Look, we have to help there be less spider people. Have you seen that new movie, Across the Spider-Verse? There are just way too many spider people. We need to stop that shit. I like how you can still see him. It is a massive surprise that we have come all this way and yet he is still spawned in. That's surprising. On the N64, that shit's crazy. Now again, in a remake, there would be a route between the Death Mountain Kakariko Village area and Zora's River, so this would not be as tedious a travel. Or maybe it would. Because it is very annoying to have to come all the way back through here and then go all the way to Zora's domain. There's no warp that really helps you get there. I mean, I guess technically you could warp to Lake Hylia and then use the shortcut in Lake Hylia, although I don't know if you can access that as an adult, so I don't know if that actually works. Anyways, how's everyone's weeks looking, I guess, while we're here? Yeah, wow. This stream might end in the middle of a dungeon. That's kind of a weird thing to think about, but I'm not stopping it before I start that dungeon, that's for sure. You know what? I am going to need my thing. Like I said, this week is definitely gonna be a little strange for me. But like, it'll actually be cool to be fully staffed. That'll be neat. You don't know what your week is gonna be. I kind of figured. Both night and not as I were. Yeah, so less muns, but more free time. That's not a bad thing, though. I like free time. You ought to do some drawing, man. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating, Dora. I can't imagine. As a guy who really gets startled by plan changes, like on Friday, I ended up leaving work late because something came up at the very last minute, which I was upset about because it shouldn't really happen that way. And like literally 3 more minutes and there would have been, you know, it would have been off the table as a thing anyway. So like, you know, I don't know. I mean, my coworker that stays there till 5, same as me, who has that shift, she was chill about it, surprisingly chill about it. But I was like starting to freak out. I was like, I want to go home, man. I don't know. You just like, you can't surprise me with stuff. It's not a good time for me. Gotta play this scene every time. Alright, so luckily, we, oh god, that is kind of terrifying, Spectres. Jeez. I didn't realize that it was that essential. Yeah, such is the fate of a part-timer, though. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Oh right, you can't use the... Oh my god, that is terrifying. Eyeball frog without the pupils is terrifying. Also, I like how he said ingredients plural and he gave you a frog. Alright, well, gotta run now. Gotta run now. Run. As is the case, I've been waiting most of my Sunday for people to shit. For people to get online. And, get off the wall! No, I didn't realize you were... I don't know, to be honest, I just thought you got a job to have muns. Rent sucks. It's okay, horsey. I'll meet you. Hang on. Fuck. Get on the horse. Link, get on the horse. I think we'll be fine. I get stressed out with timers, even if there is plenty of time on them to do the thing. Like, remember when I said that Hyrule Field is like way safer than it was before, even though the world has gone to darkness? Yeah, the P-hats aren't even here anymore. There's not even the P-hats, man. And this is our first time visiting Lake Hylia, which is where we need to be for the next dungeon. However, we're not doing that because we have a frog to deliver. By the way, the doctor at Lake Hylia, brace yourself. Because he too is terrifying.
Oh, wow, I ain't seen an iron frog like this since Dora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time.
Why does he do Goofy's laugh?
Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. Eh? What? These are for baking Bigoron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place.
What are you doing to that frog back there, man? I don't trust you. Here it is. I am a skull. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it. We got the eye frogs for the world's finest eye drops. I love the bottle. We have 4 minutes to make it literally across the entire world. Kind of an epic finale to this side quest, I gotta say. You reading the sign? You learn how to read, Epona? That's very, very industrious of you. Once again, if you warp, the eye drops will spoil. So you actually cannot warp. So the game really makes you run all the way across the world. It's like a big test of your speed. Yeah, the magic makes them lose their potency or some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Epona. Why? Epona. It was a short fence and we were going fast. Epona. Epona. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have plenty of time to do this, but I still like... That makes sense, actually. But we're doing this the hard way because... this is what's happening. That actually does make sense, Spectres. But we're doing this the hard, intense way because that's where we're at in life. That's where I'm at in life, anyway. Wow, yeah, this side quest actually takes a long time. Like, you know, once it gets rolling, you know, you have to do it pretty fast, so... Not now, Mr. Begging Man. Shit, yeah, this way I'm gonna have to fight Skulltulas and everything. Hang on. Hang on just a secco. We're gonna have to do this. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my window. I do it all the time because I love the reward for it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. I don't even like this. I am actually legit fucking nervous for this right now. It would be just my luck that on stream I would fail this. When like literally every other time I've done this quest, I've never actually failed. I don't know that I've never actually failed, but you know. Link, climb up! Link! 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 No! Not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Shit. 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 Oh my god, thank god I'm not that guy's hitbacks. Did I make it? Oh my god. That would have been the end. Oh, man. We like to call that Epona stuck on fence %. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and clip that or something because that was insane. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Wow. I just like need this shot on a motivational poster. I love this shot. It's so dumb. This is stimulating. It's working great. Remember when this was a side quest about drug deals? Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. So we get the claim check. I don't know why on earth they make you wait a few days to get the fucking sword. It's really dumb. I legit do not understand it. Now, fortunately, you know, you can just play the Bolero Fire to come back here. Ugh. This one just heals you. Like, you can't double dip on these, right? I'm about to figure it out. Yeah, the claim check is just weird to me. I don't know why they make you wait. It's so dumb. Oh, by the way, warning, we're about to see Pointy Lady. Yeah, no, she just heals you. I don't know why I thought you could double dip on that one. Oh, you can just use the sun song? Huh. I thought you had to at least reload the area. Well, here we go. We can just... Well, we might as well take... It doesn't harm us to test the theory, you know? We'll just fuck up the equilibrium of the Earth. That should be fine. Look at this bitch. He's just over there sleeping. He's just over there fucking sleeping. He's not even trying to help us at all. Okay, let's see. Link causes climate change. Good lord. To say nothing of Oracle of Seasons / Ages. Don't call me impatient. I'm fucking streaming for people here. Bro, I only got so much time left in my weekend. You may be able to use the Sun Song like a couple of times and it'll work. But I want to work to like Hylia. Because I want to see our good friend the scary doctor again. Also, yeah, I forgot Lake Hylia is like actually gone. He's like a fucking... He's like an artist that you commissioned to do artwork for you. Oh my god, you followed me the entire way. Yeah, I didn't think so. You gotta use a bean for that. Now, if you go... Oh, here's Link with the Zora tunic on, by the way. The blue looks nice on him, admittedly. Down here, there's some rupees, but there's also a... Oh, that's not what I thought that would be. I thought that would be a heart piece. Actually, that makes sense that that's what it is, though, because, like, you get a heart piece for diving down here. Also, there's just this shark here. This, like, fucking JPEG of a shark. You don't know what that's about. Freaking Clanker's Cavern over here. I would redesign the tunics a little bit, just to make them more fun. I would also put at least one more tunic in the game, or I would give the player the ability to like dye the tunic, which would be cool. Just because, like, as a kid, I played Smash Brothers before I actually played any Zelda games. So, like, it was very disappointing to me that Link only had red and blue, when in Smash Brothers he had, like, white and black also, which was super cool looking. So, I was very disappointed. Obviously, there's other shit we can do in Hylia, in Lake Hylia, but... whatever. Like, well, actually, we can't do that over there yet. That's not a thing we can do. If I do a stream about side questing, then we can do that one. So, this is where we're headed, by the way. Yeah, I don't know which tunic is actually my favorite to walk around in. I think as I've gotten older, I really just like the classic green tunic, which makes sense because green is my favorite color. But I think I always liked the Goron tunic as a kid. I don't know why. It just made Link seem tougher, like because it actually protected you against something, whereas the Zora tunic was more about like utility. So I don't know. Anyways. No. We'll do that first. Alright, game. Don't let me waste any more time. Well, I mean, by the time I get out of this shit, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I would definitely, like, the main two tunics, though, I would definitely redesign them slightly. Because I just think that would be cool. Like, Link's, like, the Goron tunic would actually, like, you know, I don't know, would, like, glow a little bit in warm places or something. And the Zora's tunic would like it does in Twilight Princess actually cover his face, you know, the holes that he uses to breathe. Alright, man, you best be done my art. Or I'm gonna complain and post about you all over Twitter. You've gotta be kidding me! Time is of the essence, you bitch! Stop wasting my fucking time! Why is the enemy music playing? I really wish I didn't have to whisper screams into. Where my OC commission? You're a terrible artist. And you get bigger on sword. It won't break. You can get a different version of this sword from a Goron in Goron City, but it will break after a time. So, Bigoron's sword is, as you can tell, fucking huge. It takes Link 2 swords to wield it, but he's still just as fast wielding it. Obviously, one of the things I would change, it is also twice as strong, which is fucking cool. Also, this looks rad as hell. So yeah, Bigoron sword is freaking awesome. It's very worth it to get. You know, and one of the reasons it's so worth it to get is because there really are there's like, you can only switch between 2 swords, and this one is totally optional. So for me, like, this is a very essential part of the game. I don't know how DeadSec just doesn't get it. I don't know how you do that, man. It's an essential part of the game. it does break certain parts of the game, but not really, you know? So. That was not very graceful. Alright, y'all. It's time for one of the most tedious dungeons in the game. If you're not playing the other version of this. I still pretty much always get bigger on sword. I don't care. So, underwater, we have our iron boots on. We have our Zora tunic on, so we're not drowning. The only item you can use underwater for some reason is the hook shot, which, frankly, does not make very much sense to me. Because the hook shot would still be hindered because it would just kind of float, I feel like. I mean, I guess it would fire a little bit, but its momentum would still be greatly slowed by being in the water so like. Also, yes, this is what we must do every time to take our boots off. And if you thought we were just using them to get in here, oh boy. Also, we keep the claim check for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Welcome to the infamous Water Temple. So this is probably going to go poorly. I don't know if I'm actually going to finish this dungeon on stream tonight. But the Water Temple became very... You know what? Hang on a second. I got this sword. I'm using it. So that took two hits to kill that Tektite. And it only takes one with Bigger on sword. Yeah, it is worth getting. So honestly, I don't find this sword that bad, or this dungeon that bad. But it really is made so many times worse by the fact that in the original N64 version, you have to... I didn't even mean to do this. I don't think this gets me anything, but... Oh my god. Yeah, this dungeon would get a rather large overhaul in my planned remake of this. For reasons we will also go into later. This is not how you're supposed to do this, by the way. I am literally just wasting time right now, so... Actually, maybe I'm not. Wait. Link. Literally just reach up. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. What? Okay, that's what I thought. I was going to get upset. But yeah, I really like this temple is actually really cool. Once you take out the tedium of having to put the boots on and off. It really is amazing what a difference that makes. You know? But there's lots of even with that simple adjustment, there is a lot you could do to improve this dungeon. First of all, underwater combat is the worst thing ever. Making the hook shot the only item you can use while underwater is frustrating. So, yeah. And I think it's definitely one of the reasons why people consider this a very tedious dungeon. And you know what? It is a pretty goddamn tedious dungeon. Like I'm telling you, the boot thing makes a world of difference, but this dungeon is pretty tedious. It's also very easy to miss small keys that you need in this dungeon, so. Yeah, doing it perfectly is pretty tricky. Also, the other annoying thing about this dungeon is its item. I'm going to spoil it for you right now because there's a hookshot hook over there, clearly. But as you can see, my hookshot cannot fire onto it. The item of the dungeon is a longer hookshot. Which begs the question, is the hookshot really necessary before this point? Could we have not just made the hookshot the item of the dungeon here? I don't know, maybe. Definitely something to consider. Hey! Oh my god, what? Oh, if I'm right, Antwerp? You're Antwerp, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. I mean, you did have to kind of become an adult. That was kind of important. Exactly, Spectres. That was pretty good if you're going to do an upgrade. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. At least she's worried about it. Her dad isn't. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Not any other woman, but me, whom you have agreed to marry, who you will live in a house with, underwater. Antwerp, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. All right. Want to see something really stupid? Know what it is yet? We won't be seeing Ruto again for the rest of the dungeon. So I hope you weren't excited to see her or anything, because we will not be seeing her for the rest of the dungeon. Oh, also you can't shield when you're holding the Goron sword. But I'm gonna abuse my iframes to destroy these rocks. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, Darunia at least, like, is like, I'm gonna go beyond here and fight the dragon, right? But Ruto doesn't say anything. She's like, follow me, and then does not show you anything at all about where to go. So, in my remake, Ruto would actually be a companion with you throughout this dungeon, and she wouldn't start out very responsible. She would be pissed at you for leaving her, and she would be bitter basically the entire time. She would only get better when she starts to see you, like, helping her out and working for her and all that stuff. Alright, so if you see the Triforce on the wall, there's just, to me, there's like a lot of potential in Ruto's character. Darunia is kind of flat. Like, he's the same in both, he's kind of the same in both portrayals of him, right? Like, he's not really seen as an irresponsible leader. Also, remember this when you change water levels later, because you need to remember that there's a second floor here, and I need to remember that there's a second floor here. So please do not let me forget that there is a second floor here. Right, so we're gonna try to light these up. Light them up, light them up. Yeah, there's just so much that you could do with Ruto, and having Ruto like be a character, and they just like decide that it's not a good idea to do. Okay, well, speaking of not a good idea, shield would be a good idea to have. Oh, fuck off. But yeah, Ruto is definitely more of a dynamic character who I think deserves more screen time. And really, she doesn't have to have that active of a role. She could just kind of be swimming around in the water in areas where there are water. She just has to be kind of present. So I don't really feel like it's you know, like you need a whole lot there. It would be cool to have her help solve puzzles and shit, which of course she would do, you know, a couple of times throughout the dungeon in this case. But like, yeah. Alright, so now we have lowered the water level to its lowest point, which we only have to, which, like, I think we only have to come down here like once. The main thing to do is to come back here and lay a bomb right here, so you can get into the lowest level of the water temple. Nice. Gotta be careful coming down here because this is a thin hallway and it has clams in it. Fucking clam. What are these things actually called? Shell blade. Wow. I got hurt to hear that explanation, to hear that lame fucking name. Alright, stop giving me arrows, start giving me hearts. Come on now. This ain't fucking Resident Evil 4. Although it kind of is in a way. It kind of does have adaptive difficulty, doesn't it? Here, no. Don't even need the hammer for this. Also, I don't know how that's like a puzzle, really. Well, it may be later on. I don't know that. Oh, right, because you gotta... I think this will work though. Also, this is one of those dungeons where small keys are very important and they will catch up with you very quickly. Actually, maybe I can do it this way. Yep. You can do it that way. Wait. Is that all that was back here? That's all that's here? There's not a small key here? There's not? I've been duped. I've been so utterly duped. Wow. I am the embodiment of disappointment. Okay, well, neat. That, like, seriously kind of angers me, though. I bet you I do that every single time. I bet you I feel smart for remembering, and then whatever. I don't know. My basic strategy for the water temple is, like, just make sure you explore everything that is available to you every time you raise or lower the water level. That's my my lesson. And basically just remember the layout of the whole temple. The basic layout, I should say. I mean, I guess the other half of that advice would be, like, if you find a place to change the water level, don't do it unless you feel like you've already explored everything. Like, if you happen to find it while you're just exploring, you might not want to change it. I always kind of like the music in this temple, though. It's kind of neat because it's like, I feel like this type of note progression feels kind of like Middle Eastern, so you would kind of associate it with a desert when, oh no, it's the toilet room. So I feel like you would kind of associate it with, like, oh, that's right, you do come back here. I feel like you would kind of associate it with, like, a desert area, but it's actually the opposite. So. Oh, hey, Claxy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, this is good, because this just gets me a small key. Anytime you get a small key, it's kind of a relief, because it's like, okay, good. I'm glad I have one of those. Can I just dive under this? Please say yes. Not with this attitude. Aha! Perfect, because I did not want to land on those stupid-ass clams. Those stupid-ass clams. I don't like those stupid-ass clams. Imagine having ass clams. I guess this is implying. Actually, I don't think there's anything down there, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. It would be a really good place to hide a Skulltula, though. Be exactly your half your dad's age. Oh man. What is my age relation to my dad's? Not anything significant. Because there's like a 4-year gap in the decade. I feel like I'd give the water temple more color too. It's all blue. It's like all blue. It's like very blue. Oh god, really? That's annoying. Why would you design it this way? Just I guess you have to do it to make the block height work, but that's dumb. So like if you'll notice, the place where we have to use a small key is in the middle of this giant room here. But you're way better off going to all 4 of the... Wait. I've already been here, haven't I? This is the room that we can't do anything in yet because you need the long shot. Yeah. Okay. So I have explored all 4 cardinal direction rooms. That's good to know. I feel like I would also employ like a different map system in a remake of this game, where it would kind of borrow the like Resident Evil Village thing, where like it shows if you've gotten everything in a room. You know, I mean the compass kind of does that for you in this game, but like this would be more of a resource. This room is also very important. You have to remember to come in here when you raise the water after you've unlocked the door, because there is a chest under this thing that you cannot get right now because there's spikes. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but like this is a guide. If you look, hello people from YouTube, but like if you're looking to this for a guide, it's not a good idea. Okay, so you can actually get to the 2nd level from here, which is kind of an okay thing, but I don't think it really gets you anything important. You need a long shot to get up there and get that skull, I guess. I don't think it really gets you anything important because you can't really leave. Well, shit. You can't really leave this area because I don't think you can make the jump over to those. Well, you can make that one, obviously, but I think I already did what I need to do. You can't do this because you need the block here to get over there, and other reasons. I think you need a long shot for that anyway. And then there's another key where we're going to probably use our other key. Except now we have to go back down here because I forgot that door locks. It probably unlocks if you light the flame next to it, but I'm too lazy to do that. Which this guy is immediately going to make me regret. Potentially, yeah, probably. My stream VODs are way later than than the actual stream date. I just finished putting up all of Soul Calibur. So Soul Calibur is all up, and I have all of RE4 to. It's all archived, but I have to actually unprivate it or whatever that thing is that isn't private. So yeah, it's funny because the cutscene even shows you that, but I'm willing to bet that this is the most missed key in this dungeon. I would absolutely wager that. Damn it. I just abused the shit out of length. Like, you really gotta think about what you're seeing in that cutscene in order to remember that this stupid shit's here. Also, it doesn't let you do this without a fight. It drops a bunch of enemies on you. Yeah, it's definitely like a memorable one to miss. Like you said, you would probably never forget it after you forget it, but like, you haven't played it for a few years. I know I probably forgot it at least once. God, they love giving me arrows in this temple, but they do not want me to be full up on health. I think if you go up here, there's something for you. They give you a little reward. Or not. Or they just make the world glitch the fuck out. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking we're only doing like half of this temple tonight. Which is kind of fine by me, but I'm sorry it worked out that way. I really didn't want it to. That just feels kind of gross to me. But you get a small key, which is important. Like, I really think that this dungeon just really asks you to be observant, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think it's actually a pretty interesting thing of a, you know, for a dungeon to ask you. But it is kind of annoying how it goes about its stuff. It just made, like, it is pretty easy to forget some things, you know. Can I get to... No. Not at all. Wow, the hook shot is so short. My god. Right. So, now that you have raised the water level once, you might think, oh shit, let's go there, let's go here, let's go anywhere we can. No, go back down. Because this is the water level that we need it to be at. This is probably one of the other most forgotten keys. I went the wrong way. Okay. So we want to go back to the room where Ruto was, which I believe is this one. Yep. Because we can get... Now you can get here, I think, without doing this. You just have to like jump through the hole properly, and I did not do that, so because I don't offhand know how to do that, but come through here. And there's another key. So fortunately, we have gotten some keys, which is obviously going to be a really good thing to do because we need keys in this dungeon. Lots of them. The adult dungeons are like obsessed with small keys. Okay, and I believe that does do it for this floor until we get the long shot. because there's that one room where you need the long shot. So now it is time to float up to the top here. I really am kind of worried about my health. Okay, so on this floor we have a locked door. Nothing. This, which we have already done because I accidentally jumped here on my way down. Don't you dare. Don't you dare hit me in my time of glory. My dad said something like that once. What did he... I think he said, "You're interrupting me in my time of glory." Well, it's like while we were playing a board game. Board games with my dad are always a trip. Alright, so this looks like a thing you can do, but you actually can't do it because this gate is very... It means he was winning, and if you're saying something, then you're... It's very fast. You can't get over there quick enough. You need to be able to hook shot to that. We cannot currently do it. So this is also not a route that is... You fucker! Hate these stupid things. They're so annoying. Look at you. Look at you thinking you're gonna get one on me, you stupid bitch. I hate you. So really, the only way we have opened up is this way that requires a key. But we have 3 of them, so no worries, fam. Also, you gotta be careful in this room because if you're listening, you'll hear this bitch try to gank you when you're in your time of glory. So you just gotta ride the wave here. Along this wave, waiting on the wind so I can shave. Alright, so we go up here, right? Oh, don't do that. And now we're already at the 3rd water raising spot. So this will raise the water all the way back up, basically like it was when we entered the dungeon. So the Team 4-star did a machine abridged of this game. Oh my god. They spread bad rumors about Ganondorf. He doesn't even have red blood. You dreamed that? Because that's like one of those... I love when this happens, and it happens to me too, but like... I love when dreams have a coherent plot and are actually interesting. It's like, brain, what were you cooking, man? Okay, so we have another such locked room. We have this, which we cannot get to because it requires the long shot. Amazing. And then we have this hallway right here, which is where I will be going next, because we can access it, simply. And we have another hallway that we can access. Again, always pick the ones you can do over the ones that require keys. I do not really remember this. I think you want to pull this out. Like so. And then later on you come back here. Or it works in tandem with the other room you can access right now. Which we will find out, so yeah. Yeah, my dreams do sometimes make that much sense. It's like sometimes my brain will just straight up write a movie in a dream, and it's awesome. I'm still fucking incensed. I'm still proud of myself for the fucking like children of the woods thing that I came up with. That one was amazing and sad and like, why? Oh, is this the entrance? This looks like the entrance. This is the entrance. We're not doing that. That's the entrance. So that one's not very important, actually. I kind of forgot that there was an entrance to this place. Sometimes you just forget that you weren't born in a place and lived there your whole life. Can you imagine living in the water temple your whole life? That'd be kind of shitty, right? So we come up here and we use one of our keys. We now have one left. Awesome. Oh, right, this room. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, not the keys. Where did they go? You are a little bastard, aren't you? Oh, I got my, my box of the next Pokemon set already. Paldea Evolved. Which technically does not come out until Friday. So, that's a thing. Alright, this room is weird. It really tests the, I hate that when I write songs or something in my sleep that I can't remember. That is annoying. So this is a really annoying puzzle to me because you have to be real quick about how you do shit. And you have to just... Luckily, you're pretty much lined up for the next one when you're, you know, on it. But you gotta be real quick. So... Alright, and that's all the keys, so... we done. Oh, I actually do like this room. I do like this room. This room is cool to me. I don't know why, it just like, it works for me. It's a puzzle that's not like overly frustrating, but like, it also isn't just like, do the thing. Me personally would definitely have a room almost identical to this in the remake. So, what do? You can't use that one because you'll drop in the water, and you can't use that one because there's a statue blocking your way forward. So what you do is you hit the middle switch to lower the statues, then use the hook shot on the wall. Now this is a little bit obscure because when you get over here, you'll notice that the statue is about as tall as you are, but you can climb on its head. So that's kind of neat. God, I really need to go see movies. Because like every time a movie comes out, it's like everybody sees it. It's like everybody goes to it. Like I never hear the end of it. Whether it's Guardians 3 or Spider-Man or Mario, the Mario movie, which I still haven't seen. And then in this one, it's like, what do you do here? There's nowhere else to go. Except if you get on the thing's head and then you shoot the crystal. Oh my god, that's like, I thought that said tonk. And I was like, dude, what's tonk? That sounds funny. You know, like the game Tomba. Alright. I need to not be in L target mode anymore. Hello? No. Stop targeting it. I don't know how to stop targeting. I mean, I guess this is one way, but I have to actually hit it. Okay, geez Louise. I don't know what happened there. I believe there is a button to stop L targeting, but I don't remember. Oh my god, that is annoying as hell, Klaxy. can I do this smartly? Because they try to trick you. And like the way to get over these spikes is to do that, and then you land right in the like-like's mouth. So just don't do that. Pushing your chair. Oh, look, oh my god, why? Literally all of the bad things that you do not do to people at the movies. That is frustrating, and I'm frustrated for you. Alright, and they give you magic here for reasons. Okay. Welcome to one of the coolest rooms in the freaking game. Oh my god, the things they could do with this in a remake, holy shit, dude. They could make this set piece so much. Like, there's part of me that feels like this set piece is, like, amazing and perfect as it is. But there's also part of me that feels like you could do so many fucking cool things with this nowadays. Especially with an even more in-depth combat system. Oh my god. This shit is so fucking cool. I love this room so much. I mean, like, they even got Link's reflection in the water. That's so fucking cool. Huh. So you come over here. There are iron bars on this door. What the hell? I can't get out. There's an invisible wall right here, so we can't go past the wall. Well, that's fucking weird and useless. What the shit do I do? Just kind of look around. What the fuck's out here? Wait a second. Is that me? Dark Antwerp. He says no to every deal. So this fight's really cool. Like, he's Dark Link. He kind of follows you. He does what you're doing, sort of, kind of. He'll jump on your fucking sword, which is just the fucking what even happened. Like, wait, that's his name? Yeah, that's his name. So we have a couple of things here that we can do. Obviously, if we attack him, kind of doesn't work. Now, one of the reasons they give you magical potions outside of this room is because you can actually use Din's Fire on him. Partially because Din's Fire is optional, and this will hurt him. One of the other things that's really cool about him is that he goes from transparent to more opaque, which is so, like, what a weird detail that you can do in the fucking N64 era. Now, he always stays, like, right on you. So, like, if you try to do a spin attack... Actually, he just backflips away from it. Okay, I didn't know that that was a thing that he did. Now, I want to try... Wow, Deku Nuts actually make him stronger. That's scary, because usually Deku Nuts are the secret weapon. So, like, he's freaking, like, he's difficult. He's a challenge. One of the other few ways you can hurt him besides Din Fire is the Megaton Hammer. Although I don't know how that works. Isn't it? Can't you hit him with a Megaton Hammer? I don't know. Also, he gets, like, way fucking mad and shit. But I believe the best way to combat him is by using Biggoron's sword. because then you have a longer sword than he does, and he has a harder time hitting you. I really should have gotten like another fairy or something for this. If I get hit 1 or 2 more times, I'll use that Lon Milk just so I kind of don't use the fairy immediately. All right, now of course you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by using Bigoron's sword. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, how do I win? That. Yeah, it's wild to me that they had a boss that learns like this in like a fucking N64 game. Definitely a way cool boss. A little weird trying to beat him though, because he is just like strange. It is hard to figure out like what works against him. It's like it doesn't even feel consistent, which is kind of okay actually. Yeah, that's basically my strategy too. I like that he makes Link's like very pain noise. And then it just fades into a somewhat regular room. Yeah, they don't really explain what this room is and why it's so special and weird, you know? It is a really cool boss fight, though. And we get the long shot. Yeah, I kind of needed all the heart pieces I have, though, because holy shit. Yes. Let us summon my horse. In the dungeon. What if the game just glitched and Epona showed up? I almost did again. Yeah, and I mean, I know it like... That's not the right song either. Oh, it's what you would say if you knew it was true. Like, I'm sure it has some symbolic meaning. Like, the fact that you fight Link's reflection in the water temple, I think is probably the money shot there, so... Actually, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is actually that... Oh, wow. That really just kind of... I don't really think there's that much more of the temple. Well, there's probably more than I think. Oh, right. This room. This room kind of friggin' sucks. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes, which you think you could resist by wearing the iron boots, but spoiler alert, you can't. Yeah, this room is just fucking annoying. One of my least favorite rooms in this temple, honestly. Also, there's like, I think there's a... Are there 2 gold skull tools in this room? Because I remember this room being like kind of shitty without them. I think this is probably trying to tell you, hey, don't wear your boots all the time. You do, you douchebag. Oh god. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Look at that bastard. just chilling out over there. But we have the long shot now. So we can take that bitch out from here. And think about everything else later. I hate that they make this slidey. I hate that they make it slidey. Because that is so freaking annoying. It gets me every time. Right, so we just like... and it like pulls you almost like all the way the fuck in. It makes you nervous thinking you did something wrong, but you might not have done anything wrong except I think I did something wrong and I feel like I did something wrong. Please don't let me suck me in. Please don't suck me in. I don't want to get sucked in. I don't want to get sucked in. How do I not get sucked in? I don't want to hit the fucking wall. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is fucking dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. Stop it. Fuck this. Fuck this stupid fucking... What the fuck am I doing wrong? You made the rules, game. I'm following them. I hate that shit. I know I need the heals, but like, I also want the fairy for... Hey, come here. Thank you. I hate this room. This is why I hate this room. Like, even if you don't get caught, it's just like a bad time. It's very stressful. Guess what? We ain't even done. We gotta walk over there now. I hate it. I hate everything about this room. This room can suck my nards. Get up there! No! 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 No, this is stupid. What is this mechanic? I don't understand it. I don't... And then what, you just gotta find a sweet spot to walk out of? Like, this is dumb, and now I've lost all of my progress for, by the way, no reason. I don't, like, what is this? I don't understand it. Are you not supposed to wear the iron boots here? What? Where am I? Where am I? This is so dumb. I feel like I've gotta glitch my way out of this. Remember that tantrum I had 2 seconds ago? Well, guess what? Iron boots actually make it harder to escape, so you should just swim? That's so dumb, though. That's so dumb. That's like completely counterintuitive to what you think the iron boots would do. Because, like, you would think the iron boots would stop you from getting sucked in because they're the fucking iron boots. Literally what they do in like every fucking game other than this one. I think the rest of this dungeon is just like using the long shot to get small keys. And you come out in the toilet room. Hey. Welcome to the toilet room. The toilet. Just... I somehow knew you were gonna say swimming was easier in that room. I just like, for some reason. I'm not that advanced. You know what? I'm curious about something. Don't even remember who you are. It's that one room that I kept saying I need the long shot for, but what if you just... This is not the room. This is not that room. This is not that room. This is... Wow, that took forever. I'm trying to remember how much longer this dungeon is. Because I feel like I could finish it. Hi Dora, you missed me having an aneurysm about a hole in the wall, in the ground. Game? I'm gonna need you to be very, very polite. And by that, I mean I'm going to need you to work. Is this it? Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is it, actually. And maybe this isn't affected by the current. Oh my god, you need a small key to get in here. Well, that's annoying. Yes, 3 hearts. I don't remember what I'm doing, but I'm here, so I guess we're just gonna... What does that say? Really? Who you calling mid? Okay. I'm sure that'll be important later. Wait. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Cloud is cool, but I don't know. It just feels like he doesn't really have anything special. Like, it does. It also kind of feels like he doesn't like leverage his. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like he wields the Buster Sword. It's everyone's favorite Zelda dungeon? I don't know. Did you ask that before? Also, is what I just did, is that right? Is that what we're doing here? Because I kind of feel like that's not the case. Wait. Wait, what am I doing in this room? Am I trying to get up there? Because that's... What am I doing? Is this... That was the point of that, right? I I can't climb this block, so what do we... Oh. Wait. I thought I heard a thump. Hang on. Oh, I've got to put it... Wow. Wow. Okay, guys. Are you ready for, like, 10 minutes of me pushing this back the other way now? Are you fucking ready for that? Is that a thing? Because guess what? You're getting it. I knew I should have quit after the fucking mini boss. I was like, yeah, you should probably just stop. I might. And we'll, like, literally just start with the boss fight next time. Because it is getting kind of late. I know people are going to have to start going soon, so. Quaxie, why you let me be dumb in front of the whole internet, which is just like 4 people that know me very well, but... You know, I for some reason remember not liking the next temple. And I don't know what it is. Like, I don't, is it not, I remember it maybe not being that bad, but maybe it is that bad? I don't fucking know. Alright. You know, it's kind of disappointing to me that I don't. It's amazing how some people can, like, play this and just, like, still know it. Like, I've never really seen anyone who is, like... It's very rare to see someone on the internet, like, play a game that they've played before and, like, not... And, like, screw up the way I do. I have a very unique ability, you know? Yeah, but I mean, I've played this game enough. I should know. Guess I should have finished my Magfest playthrough, huh? You know, playing the game between streams probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. Thing to my back? Nope. Yeah, you underestimate my lack of power. Sounds like a fucking quote about me. How do I manage this shit? Just like... Why don't they make that a crystal switch? That seems like a thing that would be on a crystal switch. Can you just... Oh. Oh, God. Not the Cocoa Puffs. Haha, got it through the Cocoa Puff. You don't see that shit every day, do you? Oh, God. Oh, it's this room. Wait. I missed the thing I was actually supposed to get in that room. Are you kidding me? Wow. I was about to say, there is no way in heck. Wait, why can I not progress? What is happening? I was like, there is no way in heck I did that block puzzle for nothing. Where's my, there it is. My mini map. Claxy, I don't know, and I'm afraid because I missed something, right? What did I get here? I didn't get anything here. I missed that treasure chest. Right? Like, somehow stop. This is really obscure, though. Like, you wouldn't even know this fucking hole was here if you didn't look at your map. Oh god, not these things again. Ooh, that's why I hate them. I hate them so much. Why would that even be the way that works? I don't think I did. Oh my fucking god. Welp. That's gonna be the end of the stream for me tonight. We will be finishing this next time because it is almost 11 and I am just mildly done. I haven't gotten my ass kicked like I did in the fire temple, and this temple is supposed to be, or is infamous for being frustrating, so I feel less bad about it, but like this shit, angry. So yeah, we will find the key that we need next time. And yeah, I did all of that shit just to need a fucking small key. Really? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. So anyways, I hope you all have a good week. I'll be continuing this on Thursday, I guess. And I'll see you then. So yeah. Gosh dang it, Zeroldo. Damn, we didn't even like finish an actual dungeon on this stream. We are getting... the things are being weird. Holy crap. Oh my god, I just realized how much like... This is turning into an actual series and I really didn't want it to. I need to stream for longer. I'm rambling. I need to rethink my entire life, guys.